So, Freunde, da bin ich doch nochmal für eine kleine fixe Session, so halbe bis dreiviertel Stunde in etwa. Nur, dass ihr euch schon mal grob drauf einspielen könnt. Deswegen fangen wir auch direkt an. Wir sind immer noch auf der Insel und gehen jetzt mal ins Dorf, wo es so viele Probleme oder merkwürdige Dinge geben soll.
This is meant to be the mighty champion Theagenis, reserved for all time, sitting on his ass.
Ich bin ins falsche Gebäude gelaufen, oder Gelände gelaufen, sagen wir es so. Das war gefährlich. Der hätte auch der falsche sein können. Das ist die Figur, wa?
Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympia and Phidias to find out what all this means.
Viele Quests, aber alles irgendwelche Grütze. So. Dann gucken wir mal, was hier in der Stadt los ist.
Something seems to be going on over there.
Stop coming back! Don't make me punch you!
You wouldn't punch a little girl!
But we can kick you! Don't come here again!
Moin, Istvan.
I'll be
Es
back.
geht.
You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance.
Dann mache ich mich fertig nach der kurzen Zeit. Essen, Wäsche aufhängen, zur Arbeit fahren.
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
Richtig gut, ne?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that
Ja,
he looks like a
genau,
chimera
Nachtsicht.
with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school
Du bist gar nicht
is what
unterwegs
Nass
heute,
was
oder
known
was?
for. It was founded
Zum
by
großen
Theogenes,
Erling
the famous
Männertag.
Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Didn't even stand a chance in that match. Look at our wikis!
Eftimos. That name seems familiar somehow.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10
Was?
years
Habt
too
ihr
late.
keinen Bahnanschluss mehr in
You must be the one
Herzberg?
training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my student sees victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Provoziere ich ihn jetzt direkt, oder? Ah, ich habe noch
They
nie
say
wieder.
that you
Ach,
look...
komm.
that you can take down a Chimera with your bare fists.
These rumors,
Ja, keine Ahnung,
they
klar.
are too kind
Alleine irgendwo
and
hin
all true.
ballern macht auch keinen Sinn.
I've heard
Meist macht es ja
other
dann
things,
Sinn, dann
though.
irgendwo da zusammen
In
zu feiern oder
particular,
so.
that students of yours have gone missing.
Aber bei uns ist, glaube ich, auch größtenteils alles unterwegs irgendwo. Entweder
They fly to
in Polen und so,
water
ne?
all the time.
Ich glaube, es sind gar nicht so
Under
viele
my
hier.
wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
Think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't won't work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes, you're looking at an Olympic champion.
Get back to your training.
You're amazing. Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
Viel Übung und gute Ernährung. Ah,
Anyone
schön.
can be a champion, but it takes hard work and a commitment to your passion.
That is what I always say. So,
Ach so, ja gut. Das ist natürlich logisch. Da einfach mal ein bisschen rumchillen und so, ne? Mal das lange Wochenende und so. Das ist schon nicht verkehrt, bestimmt.
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha. Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You
Ach so, Wochenende bist du dann da. Hm. Ja, dann sehen wir uns ja quasi Samstag früh.
But you soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you are. My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions! Taste
Ja, diesmal mit Waffen, ja.
Child's play! How dare you challenge me? Taste the true might of my students!
Defeat our master,
My
Misthios!
master is harder!
The master! Quick, get out of our school!
This is what the champion is made of! My
I'm worthy.
students! My pride! Show me your loyalty!
Wir sind unter dem Block der nicht an. Mensch. Ja, endlich. Geht doch. Was sind denn, Jungs? Hm?
All right. right. I yield. You've ruined reputation. How will my
Jo, viel
students
Spaß hier
learn
beim
from me
Zocken.
now?
Wir sehen
You
uns.
were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly know something isn't right?
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions, and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I
Wer kommt
am
denn da?
powerless.
It's best if you stay here and keep out of their way. Let me deal with this.
I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
I heard everything. How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon
What
and the
have I
others
done?
are missing. Maybe Nileas was going to be next. Mikos will want to know about this.
Gut. Achso, das geht auf der anderen Seite der Insel weiter, oder? Ne? Hä? Das ist eine andere Aufgabe hier auf jeden Fall. Hä? Verstehe nicht. Ach, ne. Ist auch eine andere. Ah, vielleicht kommt das, wenn es weitergeht.
I shouldn't have drunk so
Okay.
much. I need to train.
pinkelt
I'll
dagegen.
never beat Neleus.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to shake this off and start training so I can defeat Neleus and ride that victory to become the Olympic. Who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Mikos sent me. Nileas,
Neleus? What now? Did he break another record?
no, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileas has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleus. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this drunk would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Aiti, you will be an Olympic champion. Believe in yourself.
You're right. I can do this. I've just got to work extra hard. Thank you for believing in me. I'll beat Neleos and all the others.
It'll start with the right attitude.
Olympic champion Aiti! Yeah, that sounds perfect! I'll be the best the Greek world has ever seen.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
Liegt ja schon jemand tot?
You trying to get killed?
Okay.
Look who it is! Oh, mistress, come over here. You know you want some. This. Hey! Don't ignore me, Mistios. Am I not your type? Well, you're not my type either. Fine. Don't come over here. Okay. I'm joking.
Stop stealing, six of it, idiot. You know what this wine does, right?
Dass ich die Waffe wechseln kann, ne? Naja. Nicht gut, aber selten.
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No! The general is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Neleas?
No! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Neleas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
They're definitely a rank above most soldiers, that's for sure.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
Switching sides already? If I hadn't caught you, you'd still be slinking about in the shadows.
They aren't going to forgive what happened to their guards in my house. And my life is worth more to me than Drachmi. My loyalty is not to the cult.
Or Thassos. You're just thinking for yourself, trying to stay alive.
We're all reduced to that when our lives are truly in danger. Save the students for Thassos, Misthios, and cull the cultists while you're at it. That's just good for everybody.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Na gut. Brauchst auch nicht mehr fegen, der Wein ist weg. Ey, Pferd.
Onward! Come on! This looks like the place. Ella! Yeah! Come on, I'll tear you apart!
Tja. Hätte ich wohl nicht ganz aufgepasst, wa? Ich sehe keine Elite irgendwo. Na, gucken wir mal. Gut, dass die beide rauskommen.
Okay!
Help us! Please! Where am I?
If I can ever repay this, I will, Misthios.
Was ist denn jetzt?
Misthios! Help! The tonic has driven him crazy! Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault! These prisoners! They've had the tonic already!
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had
Der
a bad
Arzt, ja.
reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite a reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
We were lucky this time. Who can say what happened to the other students?
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general. Tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this wholeness. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold. Where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At
Okay.
least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
Da kam noch was. Ist gar nicht so weit weg. Achso, zum Arzt zurück. Ja. Aber, da ich jetzt nicht mehr groß weitermache, gebe ich einmal diese Quest drüben ab. Dann reise ich wieder zurück und dann werde ich alles vorbereiten für die eine Quest dann. Gut. Zack. Ich hab gar keine Söldner mehr hinter mir. Gut. Ist auch mal wieder okay. Achso, hier ging's rein, ne?
This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal must be important. Phidias! Oh, I should have never doubted that you were in danger.
Tja. Scheiße. Das ist auch geil da. Das ist auch mal echt geil und stumpf. Der macht da einfach an dem Stein weiter. Der Typ ist tot hier, Digga. Der Typ ist tot. Und du meißelst an dem Stein.
Here it is. It's Kitali. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Phidias. Rest assured of that.
Wie geil. Nee. Das ist schon ein bisschen makaber. Naja. Die Festung Lemos. Genau, das ist die. Am besten vom Wasser zu haben. Ich glaube, das ist nämlich auch die, die ich dann gleich mache oder dann mache von der Folgequest dann da oben. So. Da oben ist es, genau.
They're all dead.
Was? Oh. Warum das denn? Sind die denn alle tot hier? Was ist denn hier passiert? Reicht jetzt? Oh, cool. Was ich die Quest jetzt einfach eigentlich gar nicht machen wollte. Aber dann machen wir das noch fix. Quatsch mal den Doc. Oder wer da auch mal liegt.
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Mistios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
The cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
I won't just kill you. There must be another way.
Please, Mistios. The alternative is I lay here and die slowly. Mistios, please. I'm in pain.
there was still some good you might have done.
Gut, wie gesagt, da oben die Quest ist die nächste.
I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time.
Hier leben auf jeden Fall noch ein paar, auch wenn die durch sind, glaube ich. Ich glaube, ich habe ihn ehrenwert getötet. Jetzt nicht kommen sehen. So, genau. Das ist das nächste. Aber hier mache ich jetzt erstmal den Break. Quasi bis morgen dann. Mal kurz hier rein, okay. Genau. So, dann sage ich mal danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann definitiv morgen wieder. Bis dahin, ciao, ciao.